Hello everyone. I welcome all of you to the India Meteorological Department daily weather briefing. Now let's discuss about what happened in the last 24 hours. Rainfall observed at many places over Andaman and Nicobar Islands, at a few places over Lakshadweep, and at isolated places over Tamil Nadu, Puducherry, Karaikal, and Kerala and Meher regions. And over Car Nicobar, 4 centimeter rainfall received, Alapura 2 centimeter, Nanakori, Tondi, and Minoko Islands at 1 centimeter each received. The western disturbance as a trough in the middle and upper tropospheric westerlies with its axis at 5.8 km above mean sea level, that is 500 hectopascal, runs roughly along the 73° east and 30° north, this location. And a cyclonic circulation lies over the South Gujarat and neighborhood regions in lower tropospheric levels. A trough in the easterlies over Andaman Sea runs roughly along the longitude of 94° east in the lower tropospheric levels. A fresh western disturbance is very likely to affect the western Himalayan region from night of 17th February. And also MJ still persists over the phase 3. In this diagram, we can see that MJ is still this line that is in the phase 3, and the forecast shows that it is moving from phase 3 to phase 4. So we can expect some activities over the Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal. Forecast and warnings. Northeasterly winds are prevailing over coastal Tamil Nadu in the lower tropospheric levels. Under its influence, isolated rainfall very likely over South Tamil Nadu and South Kerala and Lakshadweep Islands during next 2 days. Under the influence of western disturbance as a trough in the middle, as we shown the earlier slide, the isolated light rainfall and snowfall very likely over Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit, Baltistan, and Muzaffarabad on 15th and 16th, and over Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand on 15th February 2022. Under the influence of another western disturbance, isolated to scattered light rainfall or snowfall very likely over a western Himalayan region from 17th to 20th February. Under the influence of a trough in easterlies over Andaman in lower tropospheric levels, fairly widespread to widespread rainfall very likely over Andaman and Nicobar Islands during next 5 days, with a thunderstorm along with the lightning during 15th to 17th February 2022. The isolated heavy rainfall also will likely over Andaman and Nicobar Islands during next 24 hours. Warning has been issued. Temperature and fog, cold day conditions, and there is no significant change in the minimum temperature very likely over most part of the northwest India during next 5 days. Rise in minimum temperature by 2 to 3 degrees Celsius very likely over most part of the central India during next 2 days, and there is no significant change thereafter. Gradual rise in minimum temperature by 3 to 5 degrees Celsius very likely over most part of the East India during next 3 days, and no significant change thereafter. No significant change in minimum temperature very likely over Gujarat state during next 24 hours, and gradual rise by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius thereafter. No significant change in minimum temperatures very likely over Maharashtra during next 3 days, and gradual rise by 2 to 4 degrees Celsius thereafter. And heavy rainfall and thunderstorm activity warning has been issued over the Andaman Nicobar Islands, and lightning and thunderstorm activity warning has been issued over the same place for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. And there are no other warnings issued by the IMD over other regions. I would recommend all of you to download the Mosam app, the Omni app, Meghdut app in both Android and iOS available. Stay tuned. Thank you.